Hello, my name is Jamie Podmore-Taylor and I'm the head girl of St Catherine's School, Sydney. I first arrived at St Cath's in Year 9 and witnessed a community that developed and inspired young women to take on the world that we're destined to join. It's been a privilege to be elected by the students and staff to lead such confident and talented girls. This school has gifted me with so many opportunities and a plethora of valuable friendships with students that aid me to develop as a person. I've been supported by wonderful teachers and coaches since I started at St Catherine's, which has helped me to evolve and succeed in pursuing my academic, music and sporting endeavours. This includes being selected for the Australian 17s netball squad and the Giants Netball Academy last year. For 2021, the prefect theme is Help Me, Help You, Help Others. It's about reaching out to your friends and also the wider community to help in any way you can, whilst also being kind to yourself. It encapsulates being generous with your spirit and time and honesty to acknowledge when you might need help. We can't wait to see you at our school and we know you'll love it, just like all of us do.
Welcome to Online St Catherine's. I'm Julie Townsend, the headmistress, and I'm so pleased you could join us. St Catherine's was founded as an Anglican girls' boarding school in 1856 by Jane Barker, the wife of the second Bishop of Sydney. We opened the school with 3 girls. 164 years later, we remain an Anglican school, but now with 1,050 day and boarding girls and a thriving school community. Although you can't be here today, we're going to do our very best to show you what life is like at St Catherine's. And at the end of the presentations, our enrolments manager and our head girl and I will answer any questions you may have. You can send through your questions at any point during our online open morning. Our purpose is simple: to develop young women of character and intellect who are equipped to make their unique contribution to the world. Our purpose was inspired by Martin Luther King, who remarked in an address to Morehouse College in 1947, "We must remember that intelligence is not enough. Intelligence plus character, that's the goal of a true education." And today so much research shows that character strengths are important predictors of long-term success in life. Your integrity, your resilience, your determination, reliability and optimism are what help you do well and take others with you. So we focus on developing both academic capabilities and character capabilities in our St Catherine's girls. We want to prepare our girls for the challenges of life because you never know what lies ahead, as we have all recently found out, but your strength of character will help you get through it. There are 3 factors in doing well: your ability, your motivation and your application. We work really hard to develop students' capacity in all 3 areas so that they enjoy their learning and are challenged at their intellectual level. So if you look in the prospectuses and brochures, you'll find that we have the widest range of curriculum choice for a school of our size to enable us to cater for a breadth of abilities and interests. We also have extensive curriculum support to help girls when the work is challenging for them. And we have numerous enrichment opportunities to enable girls to use their knowledge and skills in real-world situations. Our focus on academic challenge is complemented by a focus also on academic care. We want our girls to be well educated, but we also want them to be strong and capable, to be able to deal with uncertainty and to bounce back from life's difficulties. So alongside academic classes, girls learn about the importance of character to fulfilment in life, the importance of relationships to their health and well-being, and the importance of service to a strong community. To do this, we have a Director of Wellbeing who oversees a developmental wellbeing programme that helps students develop habits of character that enable them to build a resilient mindset and a positive outlook. This year, our secondary school students have also had lessons on financial wellbeing, a vital skill for women who tend to earn less than men and live longer, so can have particular financial challenges. We also have a service education coordinator who is dedicated to working with students to find ways for them to serve our local and global community. We call it service education because the girls learn so much about themselves through serving others. And underpinning the academic life of the school, we have a rich cultural heritage at St Catherine's, and girls have many opportunities to involve themselves fully in the life of the school and contribute to its richness. Sport and performing arts are particularly prominent, with almost every girl involved in some aspect of our cultural school life. And through that involvement, the girls again develop new friendships, strengthen their habits of character, build their confidence, and develop lifelong skills that will serve them well beyond the school. Such is the importance of sport and music and drama to our school community that we are currently building facilities that will better do justice to our girls' wealth of talent. So if you've walked past the school recently, you will have seen just behind me that our RPACT project is underway. RPAC is an acronym for our redesigned research centre and our new performing arts centre and aquatic centre. We're also building a multi-purpose hall and several other rooms and classrooms. We'll show you a fly round at the end of this presentation so that you can see what the buildings will look like. And the complex is due for completion mid-next year. Another important aim for us at St Catherine's is to develop young women who can look beyond their immediate environment to the great world that lies ahead of them. Young women who can live well in a multicultural, multi-faith world and who are confident and optimistic about being global citizens. So from Year 7, we offer many overseas trips, tours and exchange opportunities. In Year 9, we have a special programme of cultural exchanges where our students spend 5 weeks with exchange partners abroad, and subsequently their host partner comes over here to join the exchange with them in Sydney. So there's always something happening at St Catherine's. And of course, school eventually leads to the HSC and to university. You can see that our girls work hard and do well. As I said at the beginning of my presentation, people succeed when they harness their ability, their motivation and their application. Our hope is that the girls who join St Catherine's leave us as young women who do just that. Young women who have the best possible education, but also the qualities of character that enable them to flourish in a complex world, who have strong relationships to support them, and also go with the determination to love others, to go out into the world and make a positive difference. I'm now going to show you a video of 3 of our students talking about their experience at St Catherine's. You'll be able to see the school through the girls' eyes. And that will be followed by a virtual tour of the senior school because sadly at this time we can't walk you around in person.
My typical morning, I was waking up at 4:30 and getting on the bus to rowing. Yeah, there's something magical about it. We row up to the harbour bridge and the sun comes up over the harbour and it looks really pretty.
At 7:30 we all jumped in the car and my dad dropped my sister and me off at school.
My best friend's Georgia. She's really kind and loyal and she's always there for like a helping hand when you need one.
I came to St Catherine's in Year 7 and I've been boarding there ever since.
My favourite teacher is Mr. Dialakatakis. He's really funny but he's a good teacher at the same time and he always makes sure that we're ready for assessment tasks. If you are struggling with a subject, teachers are always willing to sit down one-on-one with you.
Well, my favourite class is Design Technology. I'm a very creative person and I think that the Design Technology is a great subject to express my creativity in.
I represent St Catherine's for athletics. I really like the competition that it brings and pushing myself to do my best.
My goal at St Catherine's is just to become a better learner and improve with all my studies, whether it's language or art. And it's just to be a leader to the younger girls like the older girls were to me when I first started here.
Definitely, I think I've made lifelong friends here.
Welcome to St Catherine's School, the oldest Anglican independent girls' school in Australia. We are delighted to take you on a virtual tour today. St Catherine's is located in the leafy residential suburb of Waverley, a short walk to Bronte Beach and Bondi Junction in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. Here is the museum, the oldest building of the school, which houses many of the school's archives and historical items. Also in view is the boarding house, which accommodates 66 students, the girls' home away from home, with a great mix of international and local students. Let's make our way to the Cloisters lawn, which is surrounded by the sports centre, chapel, classrooms, the drama and dance theatre. This is utilised well by students during recess, lunch, sport, and houses many of our community events. The Sports Centre is used extensively for not only sport, but house events, weekly assemblies, and community gatherings. This is where the girls train for basketball, netball, gymnastics, and PE lessons. There is an on-site gym and cardio lessons are available. Our research centre is a fantastic facility for our girls. Available after school Monday to Friday and in the evenings and Saturdays for our senior girls. Specialist teachers and Year 13 students are on hand to provide academic assistance and mentoring. We strongly encourage our students to use this free, in-house resource to further their studies and seek assistance. In addition, all boarders utilise this facility daily for homework, research and revision. Our new TAS workshop is used by our design and technology students. The Isabel Hall wing and the adjacent STEM labs are continually abuzz with chatter and excitement with students from years 7 to 12. These buildings house many of our faculties, our food, STEM labs and classrooms. All rooms are fitted with Wi-Fi and data projector technology. Following this virtual tour, you will see an impressive video of our new Research, Performing Arts and Aquatic Centre currently under construction, due for completion in mid-2021.
How can the world stay forever and ever and ever and ever? Why does your brain tell you to move things in the body? How does that happen? How do they discover this? What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
I've always wanted to be a dancer.
I've always wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Maybe I'll be a teacher. St. Catherine's has taught me that you can be whoever you want to be. I love coding. It's one of my favourite subjects and I always look forward to it. I really enjoy learning science because we were learning about animal adaptations.
My favourite subject is art and probably English.
My favourite types of books to read would be history books about old times. We're so lucky that we get a little computer to work on instead of just working on pieces of paper all the time. We get to do something fun. You can do dance, you can do sport, you can do drama, lots of different things for what you aspire to be when you grow up. So I just put my hand up every time. Courage, curiosity, creativity, bravery, and also perseverance. Like when something gets hard, you always have to be able to look on the bright side and always bounce back up and always try your best. St. Catherine's has taught me that you have to be nice and always be kind to other people. St. Catherine's has taught me it's important to give back and to say thank you. This year we went to service learning. We helped the community and we looked after children. I think it's very important to learn this kind of stuff because it helps you to be grateful and it always makes you feel good inside. The community always helps you, so I think it's really good to give back to the community. Hear now the bells, soft silver bells. I think I was quite a shy person when I came here, and I think that St. Catherine's really opens you up. We always look out for each other. When someone feels upset, we always go and comfort them. The senior girls always help me to do things. Everybody's really welcoming and happy. I like making people laugh and making their day. It's just an amazing school. There's amazing friends, so many things to learn, so many things to do. Whenever I go home, I have so much to say to my parents about what I learnt. I think St. Catherine's shows you to have fun and love life.
Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Worsley and I am the head of junior school at St. Catherine's. It gives me great pleasure to be able to speak to you today about my favourite subject, the junior school. When people ask me to describe the junior school, I say that it is a busy and happy place. In every part of the junior school, you will find students who are actively engaged in their learning. The junior school is a place of wonder where learning is based on both inquiry and explicit instruction. Firm foundations are laid in literacy and numeracy, and students are encouraged to work at their point of challenge. We believe that learning should look different for each individual. We strive to cater for the academic, social, emotional, and spiritual needs of each student. We teach our students to take responsibility for their learning by taking risks, asking questions, and working collaboratively with others. We offer a broad curriculum that caters for the needs and interests of our students. The girls experience a wide range of specialist subjects which are taught by our dedicated subject area specialist teachers. From kindergarten through to Year 6, all students engage in learning a language, music and drama, physical education and many more subject areas to create a rich and varied educational experience. We are very proud of our Learning Enrichment Department as it caters for a wide range of student abilities. Students who require extra assistance in their studies are supported by a dedicated team of teachers who work with the girls individually and in small groups. We cater for our more capable students by providing extension opportunities in both the classroom and external competitions. This year, we have proudly introduced the Fielding class, a Stage 3 class to cater for our gifted and talented students. Extension opportunities are also offered across many subject areas. At St. Catherine's, our values of integrity, resilience, respect, relationships and service are at the heart of everything we do. These values are based on Christian values. St. Catherine's is an Anglican school and our Christian values are embedded in our everyday life. Perhaps one of the most important messages in the Bible is to love one another. At St. Catherine's, we want our students to treat each other with love and respect. We want them to be global citizens who are informed about what is happening in our community and around the world, and to feel passionate about helping those in greater need. We want our students to be honest and to act with integrity, and we want them to find meaning in their lives by actively seeking to serve others. For us, relationships are at the centre of everything we do. We want our students to feel safe and secure at St Catherine's. We want them to enjoy coming to school and to work hard. We want them to be challenged and supported. We want them to develop that can-do, resilient and optimistic attitude. We know that when our students feel happy, safe and supported, they are more likely to succeed academically and also feel connected to the school community. We also recognise that it is essential to build confidence and a sense of identity and belonging. We encourage our students to become engaged in the school community in a number of different ways. In the junior school, each class has 2 SRC representatives per semester. These students meet on a weekly basis to discuss student ideas to make our school a better place. They also work very hard to raise money to ensure we are supporting those in greater need. We foster leadership skills in all of our students, including kindergarten, by having each class lead assemblies and chapel services. We are excited to have valuable connections with our senior school students. Year 12 prefects are each assigned to a junior school class and they visit regularly. They also run assemblies for our junior school girls. Senior school students attend and help out at our swimming, athletics and cross-country carnivals. K-12 assemblies are frequently held to celebrate special events in the school calendar. Some of our musicians play in bands and string ensembles with the senior school students. The senior school students become excellent role models for our junior school girls. You will now be able to go on a virtual tour of the junior school. After this, I will be available to answer any questions you have in regard to the junior school at St Catherine's. Thank you for joining me for the first part of this presentation.
Welcome to St Catherine's Junior School, located on the same campus as the senior school. Girls can join us from kindergarten to year 6. We have approximately 330 students with an average class size of 20. Alongside the curriculum, we also offer specialist lessons, learning enrichment and extension, music and drama, French or Chinese, art, biblical studies and PDHPE. In addition, we provide before and after school care, sport, gymnastics, dance, art club, STEM club, to name just a few. Here is an example of a vibrant, interactive and engaging kindergarten classroom. This room is specifically designed to foster creativity in the initial stages of schooling. We are delighted to introduce our newly refurbished junior school library, a magical space full of colour and splendour. This is a wonderfully engaging environment which has been fully embraced by our junior school students. The girls love this space. Our junior school playground is utilised by our kindy to year 4 girls. Here is an example of a Year 6 classroom where we assist the girls with their important transition to the senior school. All classrooms are fitted with Wi-Fi and interactive board technology. This is the junior school art room. All creativity is unleashed in this fantastic art space. Students are strongly encouraged to explore all artistic mediums. Like the art room, the junior school music room is where our students discover and develop their love of music. In addition to musical instruments, our girls are encouraged to join choirs, bands and musical ensembles. They also engage in drama lessons in this space. Our junior school STEM lab challenges all minds and encourages the students to step out of their comfort zone and explore and solve authentic problems in the complex world around them. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have enjoyed the presentations and virtual tour. Should you have any questions, Mandy and Rebecca from our enrolments office are very happy to assist you. Thank you once again.